yeah, they're playing Ender for warm-up.
Yep. A lovely map.
Yeah, it's extremely hard though.
It is very hard.
Is that working okay?
Yep. And Pepe has joined us.
We're kind of missing some tournament management, so I just stepped in and started the match off. They should be playing the warm-up. My Twitch actually isn't working, so I can't see the stream at the moment.
Yeah, they are playing right now, and Logo has failed. Oh, by the way, this is something I wanted to ask. Has our recovery been implemented yet?
Yep.
Alright. It doesn't really matter now whether one fails or not, if they recover.
Just say that recovering requires you to get your HP bar to full.
Yeah, which usually isn't a big deal unless you're playing hard rock, because HP is really hard to get back up when you're playing on hard rock.
Those squares and Ender are really hard to play, I would say.
Yeah, definitely.
I think mostly because players would over-anticipate them and then just do something wrong in that process, which is quite typical.
Yeah. About that map, so it is now over, and Thailand won the warm-up by 20 million points. Logo failed and didn't recover before the end of the map. Got 38 misses, so yeah, that map definitely is a hard one. Not part of the official picks for this round though. Great score by Non-XZ, getting only one miss and 735 combo.
That's crazy.
And the first map will be Shining Wizard, one of the Nomad picks, a very stream-heavy map.
158 BPM. And the streams play really weird, so it's really important to just keep rhythm and accuracy, but it's not really going to happen for everyone, I know.
Yeah, so far we've seen this map and people tank accuracy on it. The timing on it is quite weird. It doesn't have any BPM changes, but it's definitely irregular timing, which can confuse a lot of players. Landwings seems to be very interested in maps with peculiar timing like that.
I actually think that Latvia can actually do pretty well in this one. And the reason why is because primarily their players are good at what you could call it easier stuff. It's not really easier stuff, but it's slower. And as long as it's slower, their accuracy is really good.
Oh, yeah, but right now we can see Logo, the captain of Latvia, getting a really high accuracy, while other players like VMX or Blackspell or Norman are completely tanking accuracy. VMX getting like 83%. And I think we've had the first break on Norman's side.
It's unfortunate.
Yeah, let's see. If Thailand can keep their combo up, that definitely will help them. Since the map is very relies a lot on streams, if they can keep getting their streams with good accuracy, generally they have over 95% accuracy.
Is everything alright with the connection with Blackspell? From what we can see, however, Yeah, seems that Thailand has it by combo. I would say a really strong performance by Thailand, even though they did have to tank their accuracy in some parts. Okay, from the results we can see the red team Thailand win by 20 million. No, wait, this is the other result, sorry. 7.6 million.
And the second map will be Valkyrie Dimension, another Noman map.
Score at the moment is Thailand 1, Latvia 0.
Yeah. And they are starting. What's interesting about Valkyrie Dimension is that both the beginning and the middle of the map are really tame, while the rest are like high speed plus streams. So it's definitely going to be interesting to see if people break during those parts, because they can really hinder their teams to score.
Yeah, well, the thing about this map is though the flow is pretty consistent, even though there are, well, you have the feeling of BPM changes. Anyway, it feels good to play, so for many people you're going to see strong scores, I believe.
Yeah, it's something that it's actually very easy to break on this map because the sliders are quite fast. You can easily get a break on them, and if, like me, you suck at streams, then this map definitely is a killer.
Well, the streams are initially not that hard to hit as long as you have the speed.
That is true.
And you can also say that on this level, hitting these sliders aren't really an issue.
Yeah, and as we see right now, both Logo and Mickey have are keeping the SS. Other players are getting really high accuracy. I think all of them are above 99% except for Foreseen. And the only one still keeping his SS right now is Mickey. And Noman broke his combo, actually. I think Black Spell got an Odiness as well, and Logo also broke, so I definitely think this is going to be Thailand's win, which it is. Thanks to an SS by Mickey, very impressive. Also Frostmourne and Non-XZ getting a full combo, and on Latvia's side, VMX and Foreseen also getting a full combo, but obviously since both Logo and No Man broke, this is a win for Thailand.
I noticed how Mickey has been playing really well in the ranks before into this tournament. I mean, I see the overseas maps, and he has really good scores and everything on them. And I didn't really know that he was that good at us, to be honest. I only thought that it was Frostmourne and Nonoxy that were like the dominant players of Thailand, but this guy is like even more accurate.
Yeah, the next map will be No Pain No Game. And about Mickey, he's actually proven to be quite good in the previous match that involved Thailand.
Yeah, he seems to be. I don't know if he recently improved, but I can't really remember him being that scared, to be honest.
So right now this is 2-0 for Thailand. So if Latvia definitely needs to catch up, because if Thailand wins this one and the next match, then they win the game. And it seems like that map is hurting quite a lot Latvia, because we've had 3 players from that team miss early, especially Noman, who's apparently having quite a hard time with the map. VMX and Logo finally starting to have their combo up.
Yeah, it goes to show how Latvia are always struggling on the really hard ones, and this can go into that category of a hard map. If you're fast enough, it could be considered quite easy, but you just have to get past that barrier before you get anything from this.
There's a lot of misses actually. Both Mickey and Frostmourne missed. VMX and Logo also broke. I think Blackspell and Norman got early misses. So right now it's up to Forcine and Non-XZ.
It's pretty much a difference between those as well, and I think Non-XZ can carry this if he gets a full combo.
Yeah, especially since Forcine completely tanked the stream.
21 million points in total from this map, which means in one play can easily carry if the rest of the team is struggling, and the other team as well.
Indeed, and we can see that Non-XZ right now has a pretty nice score, even though he just broke. About accuracy, generally pretty high except for Noman. Once again, he's only at 95 accuracy, which could be considered as high, but for a competition at this level, you'd expect definitely something above 97%. And right now it seems like both Noman and Blackspell are starting to carry. Thailand is definitely looking really nice. But were they to miss, Latvia definitely still has its chance.
Yeah, at this point, it depends on how long we have left to map, but it does look better for Latvia at this point.
Mickey has started to get a real nice combo going as well.
This could get really close.
Yeah, definitely. Especially since Frostmourne has quite a low score compared to the others.
Yeah, he's looking at getting some consistent missing, never getting the chance to build up the really good combos.
Yeah, and on Latvia's side, actually, just both BMX, Logo, and Forcine getting a high combo. And actually, they won. Latvia won that match by 3.5 million points. I believe there were no FCs, and on the team of Thailand, it's Mickey who got the biggest score, 13 million points, with Non-XZ and Blackspell both getting 10 million. But the fact that Frostmourne only got 5 million definitely allows Latvia to win, since they got quite consistent scores from 9 million from Noman to 12 million for BMX. So that's 2-1. So definitely, I was quite disappointed to see this match not being as close as I thought it will. But apparently, it's still going to be quite disputed. So that's good. And we are currently waiting on the next map. And it's going to be a pick from Latvia. It's also interesting to see how all of the picks so far were Nomad.
We have double tap now. Raise up coffee.
Oh, do we?
Yeah, it looks like it.
Indeed, we do. So definitely interesting. I think that's the first time this map has been picked. There have been double time matches, but they were all on the other double time pick, as far as I'm concerned. Maybe on Korea versus Uruguay, because I didn't actually commentate that match, so maybe they played this one. As far as I'm concerned, that's the first time.
I think it's strange for Latvia to pick something like double time, because we know that Thailand are really strong at anything that's particularly hard at this game.
Well, maybe they can believe that a double time with low BPM like Racist Coffee will allow them to get a full combo. It could be a great move, actually.
Yeah, it's a really annoying map to play, because the approach to the streams always feel like 120 BPM, although it's 180.
Yeah. Let's see, we've got misses from Norman, Logo, and Mickey. Yeah, Mickey definitely having a hard time with the double time map. Black Spell also missing. Let's see, it's kind of up to Non-Exi and Frostmourne for Thailand, and VMX and Foreseen from Latvia. Although Noman and Logo start to have pretty interesting combos. It might not have been a bad choice for Latvia in the end.
Yeah, it seems that they do know, like in the previous match, they're actually catching up.
Yep, and they actually won this map by quite a close score, but the map is quite short, so 1,000,000.5 points with let's see, FCs from Non-Exi and Frostmourne on Thailand side, and VMX and Foreseen on Latvia's side. The fact that Mickey missed quite a bunch and only got 1 million out of the whole map, and Logo and Noman getting actually Noman didn't get a good accuracy. He got lower than 90%, but Logo getting really good accuracy and both getting quite interesting combos allowed them to win this match. So it is now 2-2. Latvia is officially caught up to Thailand. So definitely the close match I was expecting, which is really nice.
And it's going to be interesting to see what the third pick will be, and perhaps we have a chance to see the tiebreak in this one.
Indeed, we've already seen it. If you watched Netherlands versus, I believe it was Ukraine, indeed. We've already seen the tiebreaker, Takatori Hisho. Maybe we'll see it again, who knows. And Non-XZ seems to have disconnected since it's time for Thailand's next pick, and he's the captain of that team. We're just waiting for him to come back. And Non-XZ has joined the match again. So at this point we're just waiting for the next pick.
Yeah, it can be interesting to see which map they will choose from this point on. Have Thailand picked their double time yet?
No, they have not. Because Racist Coffee was a pick from Latvia.
We can already see it's going to be Lex Axel.
Yeah, it's going to be Lex Axel. Quite an interesting choice. A hidden pick.
Is that from Thailand?
It is indeed from Thailand.
That's kind of odd. I was expecting Latvia to use this map because they seem to have like the sort of players that play well on low BPM hidden.
Maybe they especially train on that. Remember that map getting quite a lot of discussion in the OWC thread because it was hard to read with hidden. Maybe they specifically practiced that map so that they would do well on it. Let's see.
Yeah, I don't think this is the worst of the two, to be honest, but I see what you mean.
Other than that, I think that map requires low BPM streams to be good at low BPM streams, isn't it?
Pretty much.
As we see, VMX kind of tanked accuracy actually with 94%, and so did Noman. Noman seems to have quite low accuracy for actually this whole tournament. We don't see too many low accuracies.
It would be interesting to see if this is actually going to become an accuracy run.
Yeah, that's interesting because Frostmore is actually doing real well getting an SS right now.
He must have practiced really hard in this one. I know he generally doesn't really like to play low BPM.
Oh, he got 100, but let's see. Both Frostmore and Nikki get really high accuracy, and Forseen is not far behind. And apparently Black Spell got a combo break, so that might hurt them really bad. Since right now, yep, we've got breaks from Noman and Logo, so that's definitely changing the outcome of the match, and from VMX. So yeah, Latvia is definitely tanking it right now. Only Forseen hasn't missed yet from their team. Meanwhile, for Thailand, both non-XZ, Frostmorn and Mickey are FCing, so the match definitely took a turn for Thailand. Yeah, at this point I don't think there's any way for Latvia to catch up.
No, that it's won by this.
Yep, indeed. Taiwan won this one by 11 million points, thanks to an FC with really great accuracy from Frostmorn, only 100 out of the whole map. Mickey also got really good accuracy, but he got a miss. And Forseen also got really good accuracy with only 4 100s, and so did non-XZ with 10 100s. So definitely the FCs with quite good accuracy. But yeah, too many breaks from Latvia with Logo, VMX, and Noman. Couldn't beat Thailand on that one.
So it's going to be Latvia pick for the last one.
Yeah, for the last. Yeah, it's going to be the last pick.
It's going to be Kyukyun Tamunan Inaba Tan, the hard rock pick. 180 yeah.
Seems like we have a player change. Black Spell is going to substitute to Nick 4010. Interesting to see that we haven't seen a lot of play changes in these kind of rounds. Well, for Latvia, it comes from the fact that Latvia is quite a small country, doesn't have a lot of players. It's actually doing really well for such a country. Thailand can allow to switch a lot, but we actually didn't see a lot of switches from that team either. And apparently there's been a disconnect from non-XE.
Yeah. I suppose this would call for a rematch. So I guess this is why some of the players have just stopped playing.
Yeah, definitely a false start. The map is going to be replayed, definitely.
No, it's really too bad that we don't have any means to abort the match. They just have to wait it through.
Yeah, pretty much. Well, since the recovery is allowed, I don't think the match ends if an entire team fails.
Yeah, which means a team should fail.
Yeah.
Probably should inform players that if not all 4 players are present, they should just stop playing if it's obviously a disconnect.
Well, a few players already left the match, such as Foreseen, BMX Noman, and Frostmorn.
Yeah, at this point it's going to be over.
That's too bad, because I think this map is actually quite long.
Oh, it doesn't end even though... Yeah, it's probably because of the recovery, I don't know. Or is it over? Yeah, it's over.
So obviously, due to a connection drop from non-XE, they're going to rematch this one. So do you think a hard rock pick is a wise idea from Latvia careers?
No, I don't think so at all. I think that we will see non-XE and Frostman play really well in this one.
Actually, Foreseen has broken really early, but so did Nick 4010 and Mickey. And Noman just missed as well, and so did Logo. The thing with this map is, since it's hard rock pick, you miss too much and you instantly fail, and it's really hard to come back.
At this moment we have 2 full combos versus 1, which pretty much goes to say who's leading at the moment.
Both Noman and Nick 4010 seems to have really hard time keeping a consistent combo up. Maybe the player change for Thailand wasn't so wise after all, because Nick seems to be having quite a hard time.
Well, they still got the 2 players I mentioned that's carrying it around, and Mickey is coming back into the match.
Yep, indeed. Logo and Foreseen definitely aren't missing either, but I doubt it's going to be enough at this point. Since the map is quite long, anything can still happen, but there would need to be no more breaks for Latvia, and they would need either Frostmore or non-XE to miss at this point. there's also the fact that Mickey's got a really high score as well. So it definitely looks like Taiwan's got the upper hand in this one. Oh, but non-XZ just missed. That might affect the outcome of the match, actually. Even though it's really late in the map, anything can still happen since combos are getting really high, scores are getting really high as well. So that might be really close.
Yeah. Seeing they don't have much points from the 4th player, this might actually get to the point that Latvia can take the victory, which they... let's see.
And apparently the multiplayer score is bugged.
Yeah. Really bad. It says here that VMX got a 100% accuracy score with just 2.6 million.
Yeah, I think that's due to a bug. Taking previous scores from the multiplayer or something like that.
So does anyone know the outcome of this match? Because it's kind of hard to say. And it seemed like several players left the room. I don't know why.
I think it's one of these instances where at the end of the match several players actually crash.
Yeah. Or it could be that they think they're done. Who knows?
So it's going to come down to the screenshots, actually, because at this point only the screenshots are reliable. This is quite intense because the outcome of the match is really close. And it is a win for Thailand with, let's see, a difference of under 1 million points. Let's see, how much difference? 400,000 points of difference for quite a long map. That's actually quite interesting, but this is definitely a win for Thailand.